Good morning, friends. I'm so happy that we're here together today. Are you ready for story time? Okay, me too. First, I think I might need your help finding something. Before we find it, can you join me sitting down? Let's sit crisscross applesauce together. Okay, all right. Can you guys help me find my favorite color? My favorite color is yellow. Is it here? No. Is it here? No. What about there? Great job, guys. We found yellow. Okay, let's find one more color. Let's find the color red. Is it here? No. Is it here? No. Oh, there it is. Good job, guys. You found red. All right. I think it's time for a little dancing. Does anybody want to dance with me? Okay, let's do it.
Wants to be my friend forever. Jesus wants to be my friend forever. Jesus wants to be my friend forever. Jesus wants to be my friend forever. Do 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 friend forever.
Great job dancing, guys. You are so good at that. Okay, did we get all our wiggles out this time? Let's count to 3 and get our last little bits out. Ready? 1, 2, 3. All right, I got my wiggles out. Did you? Okay, I think we're ready for story time, but we're missing someone. Can anybody help me find our friend Ollie? Ollie, where are you? Is he here? No. Is he up here? Ollie? Oh, there he is. Hey, Ollie, come on in. All right, I guess we need our book if we're going to read for story time. Ollie, have you seen our book? Have you seen our book? Is this a book? No. Is that a book? No. Oh. Is this a book? Yeah, good job, friends. Good job, Ollie. This one is called Who Will Play With Me? Should we read it? Let's go. Once upon a hillside, Doug the slug came out to play. Doug loves having fun. He tries to have some every day. With a push and then a swoosh, the slug began to slide, climbing uphill toward the playground onto the other side. Slurshy Sloggy passed two froggies in a muddy dance. Doug was smiling to himself. I'm glad slugs don't wear pants. Doug kept chugging, slugging toward the hilltop. Go, Doug, go! The hill was very small, but Doug is very, well, not fast. When he topped the hill, he stopped to take a look around. That's when he saw the wagon, all alone and upside down. Just imagine a red wagon, green and yellow too, topped over in the grass, still cool and wet with morning dew. He took one side and lifted up, and pushed and almost got stuck. Then one more push with all his might, and with a crash, it fell upright. If you think Doug climbed in, you're right. I want to ride, Doug softly said. I want to ride, he scratched his head. I want to ride in the wagon. At first his voice was strong and full. I want to ride in the wagon, but I need someone to pull. Who will play with me? Doug thought and thought some more. And then he thought a thought that he had never thought before. He took a breath and slid up straight, his slug mouth wide open, and hollered to the neighborhood, Who wants a wagon ride? I do, came a friendly voice, a flitter and a smile. And there was Doug's friend Sparky with his super Sparky style. Sparky, what a fun surprise. Hop in and hold on tight. So Sparky did. He sat crouched low and waited to take flight. He closed one eye, he gripped the sides. They felt warmth from the sun. Still waiting, he heard Doug called out, Woo, this is so fun! You can start pulling, Sparky called. I am pulling, said Doug. I heard some squirching, Sparky said, but barely left a tug. Like a melting snowman, Doug's face fell, and he said, Oh, I thought I was going fast, but I'm a slug, and slugs are slow. Then all the fun began to thaw, and Doug felt like a big fat flaw. He cried a tear that no one saw. Then Sparky started thinking in his lightning buggy brain, and also in his heart, 'cause sometimes those things are the same. He fluttered down to hug his friend and think a moment more. Then Sparky thought a thought much like the thought Doug thought before. Wahoo! Of course, they swapped, and finally Doug got his wagon ride. They whooped and hooped and looped-de-looped with smiles a mile wide. Doug called out, to the swing set, and he slung up on a swing. But wagon pulling had worn out poor Sparky wing to wing. Sparky tried to lightning push, but his limbs were lightning mush. He fell on his lightning tush. First there was a giggle, then a gaffy laughing burst. That kind of gaffy laughter that can never be rehearsed. And after all their chuckle snorts and wheezy grins were through, Doug thought of his friend Sparky. And he knew just what to do. In humility, value others above yourself. Philippians 2:3. All right, guys, what did you think about that book? If you liked it, can I see one thumb? If you liked it, can I see two thumbs? Great job! Can you clap with me? Thank you, Ollie. That was a great book that taught us about friends and humility and how we all have a special part to play, just like you do. Thank you so much for coming to Storytime with me today. Before we go, should we do one more dancing song? I think we should. Okay, let's go. Have a great day, friends.
My messy hair, my silly faces, my goofy grin, my funny dances. My messy hair, my silly faces, my goofy grin, my funny dances. I've got a friend in Jesus. He loves everything about me. I've got a friend in Jesus. He loves everything about me. When I get scared, you make me braver. You are my friend forever. When I get scared, you make me braver. You are my friend forever. Oh, I've got a friend in Jesus. He loves everything about me. I've got a friend in Jesus. He loves everything about me. Yeah. All right. Hey, who knows where your head is? What about your shoulders? Can you point to your knees and your toes? Awesome, let's do it together. My head and shoulders